Hey Cellar Hackers, welcome to the cellar. Today we're diving into the beautiful and sometimes moody and endlessly fascinating world of Pinot Noir, American Pinot Noir. If you like Pinot like I do, grab a glass, hit subscribe, and let's talk about this elusive grape. Cheers to learning. Now, Pinot Noir isn't just any red wine. It's the prima ballerina of grapes. Elegant, delicate, and demanding. It thrives where it's loved and fails where it's ignored. And in the U.S., two regions have truly given Pinot Noir the spotlight: California and Oregon. These two regions produce vastly different styles of Pinot Noir. Why? Because Pinot is picky. It reflects this environment like a mirror. So let's talk about what makes each region's Pinot Noir unique and why American Pinot Noir has earned its place in the global wine conversation. Let's start with California Pinot Noir. Imagine sun-kissed vineyards, warmer days, and ripe fruit. California Pinots tend to be bold and juicy, full of flavors, and sometimes a touch of maybe cola. Regions like Sonoma and Santa Barbara are Pinot havens. Ever heard of the movie Sideways? Yeah, Sideways, Santa Barbara Pinot Noir stole the show. Thanks, Miles. You're still wrong about Merlot, though. California Pinot is a crowd pleaser. It's lush, approachable, and perfect for anyone dipping their toes into the world of red wine. So now let's head north to Oregon, specifically Willamette Valley. This is where Pinot really shows its old world roots. We're talking elegance, restraint, and a whisper of complexity. Here the cooler climate gives us a really different wine. Think tart cranberries, raspberries, earthy notes like forest floor, or maybe even mushrooms. If California is the summer blockbuster, Oregon Pinot is that French indie film. Understated, but brilliant. It's Pinot for the purist, the adventurer, or anyone who wants to taste what happens when you really let the climate work in harmony with the wine. So, what's the difference? California Pinot is like a sunny beach day, ripe and fun and full of life. Oregon is like a walk in the woods, serene and subtle and a little mysterious. Both are, to me, awesome. But they really couldn't be more different. It's like comparing two chefs using the same ingredients, but creating completely opposite dishes. The grape is the same, it's just the vibe that changes. So here at Cellarhacker, we often put together, or our experience team puts together, what we call the double pour experience, where we open two bottles of the same grape simultaneously, taste them at the same time, and chat about the differences. Recently, we lined up an American Pinot Noir Showdown with two fantastic bottles. One, what do we got? Van Duzer Westside blocks, estate grown from Willamette Valley. And two, William Selyem, and I can never say William Selyem right, Eastside Road neighbors, straight from California's Russian River. Now let's break these down. First up, let's do the Van Duzer Westside blocks. This wine is classic Oregon Pinot Noir. Elegant, earthy, cool climate driven. Right off the bat, we got tart, red fruit, cranberries, pomegranate, a little hints of wet earth, dried herbs, mushrooms. It's leaner, it's lighter, and it finishes with a clean, refreshing acidity that Willamette Valley wines are known for. Think of taking a brisk walk in the Oregon woods in the fall, cool, crisp, and a little rugged. Then we popped the William Selyem Eastside Road neighbors. And for me, wow, this wine is all California charm. Here you've got ripe cherries, strawberries, and even a hint of vanilla and spice from the oak. It's richer, it's juicier, and more full-bodied with a silky texture that just coats your mouth. It's like lounging in the California sun with a glass of liquid velvet, bold, smooth, and full of personality. So what's our verdict? Van Duzer is restrained, refined, and textbook example of Oregon's Pinot. Really reflects a French Burgundy style wine. William Selyem brings sunshine, lush fruit forward, and ready to steal the spotlight. Both bring excellent expressions of Pinot Noir. Both couldn't be more different. The Van Duzer might make you think, what else is hiding in the glass? While the William Selyem is like, I'm here, delicious, let's party. And honestly, we're not surprised about the William Selyem because William Selyem Chardonnay took home our white wine of the year. Let's call it prize. It's the shareable wine of the year, or the wine you should take to the party to impress your friends. White wine of the year. So, from the cellar, hit like if you liked it. Cheers.